we get to see a WNBA game on TV. You know how long it is since I even searched WNBA in my Comcast remote? A long time, okay? It's 4 more. See, I'm about to say months. My head is blown. So, anyways, I have SATs in the morning, but you know what? The game comes on at 11. It's not my fault, you know. I gotta watch the game. I mean, oh well. But alright, so I noticed the first one I made, as you guys know, I'm pretty sad. It didn't upload to YouTube. So I'm gonna try to do this quicker and not add my own little personal opinion or whatever. Okay, a lot of people have been writing little stories or articles about who they think is gonna come and be, you know, the top people in WNBA, the top team in WNBA, the sorry team in WNBA. I was like, bro, why don't I just make a video and tell you guys how I feel? Notice I said I, as in Lex, the one that's up on the screen. It says Lex. So really, if you don't like what I have to say, you can either maybe exit out, mute me, dislike, rate with 1 star. It doesn't really matter, because it's my opinion. I know somebody out there is gonna agree with me. So let's go into this. I'm gonna go down the line. We got 2 minutes already. I'm gonna do this in 10 minutes. You think I can? Let's go. Atlanta. A lot of people that I've seen, everybody's putting them up on this pedestal. They're saying that they are going to win the Eastern Finals, but they are not going to win the actual championship game. My opinion on Atlanta, and this may be anyways, my opinion on Atlanta, I see them doing pretty big things. I don't see them going I don't see them winning the Eastern Conference Final at all. Honestly, I don't. And honestly, I don't even see them going to the Final Four. Atlanta, yeah, they really didn't lose anybody, so there's no reason why anyone should say, oh, they're not going to do as better as last year. I just don't see it. A few people have been traded, a few people have been acquired. I just don't see that spirit. When I was watching that Great Britain game, oh, whoop-de-doo, if you checked out the final score, what was it, like a 30-40 blowout? If you actually watch the game, it's just, I'm not gonna down any players. I just wasn't impressed with the bench. Of course, Atlanta's gonna be shooting like crazy when you had Andrew McCoughtry shooting 99% of their points for them. But I don't see it at all. I don't see Atlanta being very successful this season at all. On to Chicago. Chicago Sky. Pokey Chapman is back. She's ready to lead, baby. However, my only thing with Chicago Sky, I need people to understand. Everybody, oh, Vander, still shooting all these threes. I'm not taking anything away from Vander at all. Yes, she's a three-point shooter. That's what she is. But I definitely do think that she is definitely going to be working on her ball handling skills and her passing skills and her defense. I definitely feel like she will not be shooting as many threes as she was in college. Of course not, because it's a whole entire different game. Another thing about Chicago Sky, everybody's all up on, big, Sylvia Fowles or Vander, all this other stuff. You guys, listen to me. You cannot leave out Angie Bjorklund. Mind you, Angie Bjorklund, if you can just think of every single WNBA player that has been coached by Pat Summitt and went to UT, she leads them for three-point shooting. Vander ain't the only little girl on the team that can shoot a three. I promise you, honestly, look at the percentage. Angie Bjorklund is gonna have a way better three-point percentage than Vander is. Watch her. I'm definitely telling you. Connecticut, you can never really say what you're trying to say because it does not make sense when you say it. Follow me. Connecticut Sun. Last year, you could look at their roster and think that they are going to just murder any single person that comes in their way. Who is not on that team that was not taught by Gino, the best coach in the world? And they have Kalana Green. Okay, Kalana, I expect many big things from her. I think that she's going to take a lot of people under her wing. She has that maturity. She has that experience playing with a team like New York Liberty. But you just never know what's up with the Connecticut Sun because they have everything they could need. They just never deliver. I thought this was going to be a different story until I saw them got blown out the park by like 30 points. I don't even remember who the opponent was because I was looking at the score like, whoa. And it wasn't, I was just like, wow. I bet $10 my partner is gonna call me right now. But anyways, Indiana. Indiana, okay. Here's my thing with Indiana. As much as I hate to say it, I want nothing more than Tamika Catchings to at least get one championship. Just get one ring. She deserves it. I really feel like she's going to be, honestly, I feel like she's gonna be a Dirk. Well, I can't say Dirk because Mavs are gonna win, unfortunately. But I feel like she's a Steve Nash. Like she's so talented. I just don't see her getting a ring with the supporting cast that she has. Indiana, they were in there, but New York Liberty beat them. They were in there. Their team has just gone. Like what happened? Most teams, it's like there's a reason for all these people leaving. They gave away their best players. Who trades Ebony Hoffman? Are you insane? Ebony Hoffman? I just don't understand what is going on. Lynn Dunn, I don't know. I don't know if she thinks this is for the best. Nothing is for the best if you're trading somebody like Ebony Hoffman. And then you're freaking gave away Tully. I mean, Breon January can only do so much and hold her own weight. Tamika Catchings is gonna hold her weight. I know Katie Douglas has really got to freaking play, and I mean ball out, in order for Fever to do something. Right now, Fever is at the really, really, really low end of my whole entire chart right now. I don't understand what's going on with Fever. New York. I'm not gonna have time to get all these in, so I'm just gonna do Eastern. I'm gonna do Western. New York. So let me try to slow it down, or not. New York. Everybody's sleeping on my team, but let me just say this though. Please sleep on us. I want you people to sleep on us. All these little articles, oh, they're not going to do anything, you know, they lost all these people. Oh, no, they might do something, but nobody's going to care about them until they actually do it. I think it's just funny how people can say that. The reason why I find this really funny, okay, you can say, well, we lost Mickey, Janelle McCarville, or you can say they don't have Taj anymore. The only, like, everybody during the WNBA draft, they were having, like, okay, coach, what do you need? The only thing we needed was depth. We just needed size. We need a big person to get our rebounds. That's it. Maybe you haven't been checking us out. I clearly don't think anybody so far that's written an article about New York Liberty has even checked out their roster. Hello, every single person we just got, besides Sydney Colson, which is gonna tear people's ankles up, are freaking huge. Everybody is like 6'2", 6'3". We are one of the tallest teams in the league right now. We had nothing but towers on our team, and people are like just sleeping on us. But like I said, if you want to sleep on us, I think it's funny. I want you to, so when we win, I could be like, whoa! And oh, now you're riding with us. But before you said we weren't gonna do anything because we don't got Janelle or Taj. Oh, okay, yeah. So anyways, please sleep on us, please do, and Janelle will be missed greatly, of course. There's nobody like Janelle McCarville, but if you're saying we're not going to do anything just because of her, you got to find a better reason, because we have our bigs, we have our depth, we have our size. And me personally, I don't understand how anybody can expect a team to sleep if Cappie Pondexter is leading the way. But anyways, Washington Mystics. I got to get into Washington Mystics. Here's the reason why. Nobody in the WNBA, unless you like live in, you know, where the Washington Mystics play, or you are grown up or whatever, been watching them for a long time, nobody respects the Washington Mystics like they deserve to. And I know it's true because I have never in my life seen anybody talk about the Mystics like die hard, except for like 2 people on my timeline, a couple people on Facebook. That's it. And I know nobody even cares about the Mystics because I didn't even care about them. You have, like, nobody has ever, like, you know, searched little Comcast, WNBA. Oh, who plays? Oh, Washington. If I'm bored, if I, you know, got something else to do, you know. Oh, the score, okay. Like, nobody has ever said, oh my God, Washington Mystics play, I can't wait. Nobody says that because they're Washington Mystics. You just don't expect them to be that team. Let me tell you something. When Angel... Because, alright, whatever. When Atlanta Dream ran through them, okay, that was shocking. Anybody that doesn't say that was shocking, you just have not been watching the Washington Mystics like that. They have Marissa Coleman. They have so many people that are legit players. And the thing I like about Washington Mystics, they're quiet. And if anything in the world, how everybody's targeting New York Liberty saying we're going to be the sleeper team, Washington Mystics are going to be the sleeper team. I'm looking out for them because, seriously, I have it for the Final Four in total. Eastern, it's going to be Washington. It's going to be the New York Liberty. Washington scares me. You know why they scare me? Because nobody is talking about them. The people that talk the most, you don't even gotta worry about them because you know it's just like, oh, that's a show. Okay, they got all that on their roster. That's a show. Washington Mystics, I'm afraid. I love Rissy to death. I know what she's capable of. When she won the national championship, I saw exactly what happened. That girl is a terror. She is going to scare you. She is going to hurt your team. Washington Mystics, New York Liberty, that's where I got it. I'm gonna make the video next on Western, but this whole entire thing, I'm trying to show you guys with Lex. Notice I said me, so like I said, don't like my opinions, make your own, you know, and I'll respectfully watch it. I'm going to disagree 99% of the time, unless you have New York Liberty going all the way, but clearly I got my New York Liberty facing it out, but it will be Washington versus New York. On to the Western, thanks. If you want to see the original version, no, never mind, I'm gonna delete it. Okay, thanks.